Hello everyone and welcome back guys to attempt 2 of me trying to get my rank A license on Gran Turismo Sport. If you do miss out on the last one, I would highly recommend going back and checking it out. Safe to say it wasn't quite the race I wanted on the whole. Unfortunately, got involved in a little bit of carnage at the start, but still really looking forward to this. See, starting P2 on the grid. P5 is our number, which is roughly where you want to be aiming to make up any sort of points in these races. Coming into this one, I was around 29.2, 29.3 in terms of drive rating. Obviously, I need 30,000 to get up to my A license here. But yeah, coming through in towards the final corner then. Ready to start this race, hoping that we can end this on a... Well, I say end this, obviously we're still going to try and get up to A+ as well. But yeah, hoping we can try and get onto A on a high here as we come in towards turn 1. We're going to be able to close up ever so slightly to the guy ahead of me there. He would actually get on the power way too early, dip the wheel on the gravel on the exit of turn 1 here, which is going to give me a golden opportunity to try and pounce on the race lead as soon as we possibly can to the outside of the hill once more. This hasn't always gone well for me in the past, but obviously every race is very different. We will be nice and ahead as we reach the top of the hill, ready in towards that braking zone here. He is going to try and keep the nose on the inside. There's going to be a little bit of contact actually made between the pairs as he tries to squeeze me out wide, and he will, yeah, be able to hold on to that move there. Very weird sort of paint scheme on that car as we come now up through turn 2 here. We're running a little bit deep there. Luckily we actually did run a little bit deep as there was Mclaren that nearly pile-drived into my rear end there as we reach the top of the hill here, coming through the next couple of corners here. Just trying to keep it nice and tidy between the walls here, making sure that we do keep it all over the back of this Mclaren, ready for when we do come back down the hill. Obviously that we want to be able to get in the slipstream there. He's actually making quite a few little mistakes as we come through the corner there. He's going to clip the wall going through that corner there, and we will now be able to move up into the lead of this race here. And now we just need to try and stay comfortably ahead of him here as we come up back down the mountain. He's going to completely ruin his run all the way down the hill there, which is obviously really ideal for myself as we come in towards the cut in there, I think it is, down onto the back straight there. And now all we need to try and do is hold on, make sure that we keep it nice and clean and tidy here, and just make sure that we don't make any sort of silly mistakes. Build up that gap to the guy behind us. You can see we've already got a 3-second gap over him as we got to the end of lap 1 there, and the gap would sort of slowly come down. You know, I didn't really want to take too many risks in this race because obviously even if we did only come through for P2, I certainly, you know, we were going to be pretty much able to get up to our A license there as we come through in towards the final lap of this race here, and it's still looking very good. The gap's still about 1.5 seconds there. That Portuguese guy very quick on 1 lap pace. You know, once he got it right there, then obviously it was a case of keeping it right. Qualifying in 1 lap pace isn't anything in a race there as we come now down through in towards the chase one final time here, and we are still in the lead of this race in towards the final couple of corners then. And he's not going to be close enough to go for any sort of move here. And I don't want to call this too soon, but I think this might be the chance we get up into rank A here, out of the final corner, down towards the line. It is going to be the win. And obviously the game only really wanted us, well, we only needed to get P4 there. Are we going to be able to make rank A there? We had about 800 points that we needed to accumulate here. We should hopefully, we'll definitely gain quite a few points from that one, but it is just a case of how many here. You can see quite a few guys with penalties further down the order there. But yeah, completely clean race for myself. Everything I could have asked for in that one. But are we going to be able to make a rank A here? And it's going to be so tight, because obviously we are one of the highest ranked guys in this lobby, which does obviously mean that it does make it harder to gain XP and obviously, well, driver rating points in these races. So, well, hopefully we'll get a confirmation in just a second. Results have now been confirmed. It is a victory in the daily race B there, lifting up the trophy. 1 position gained, my 11th win on Gran Turismo Sport Online. As well, they're quite surprised it's only really 11 in all honesty, but then when I look at it, I've only actually done less than 50 races so far, so I'll take a 25% win rate there. But we've made a rank A, as you can see. Well, unfortunately I left it at a shot there, but we do point to the screen now. We've made rank A at last. That I will certainly take that. As you can see, we did 250 miles on Gran Turismo Sport in that one day. They're dancing away to the music in the background as well. But yeah, we've made rank A. We barely scraped it as well. You get, I think, a 2,000 point bonus when you get to rank A, so obviously make sure that you're not just bouncing between the two. And I was on 32,084, So I did really only just scrape it there. But there we are then, guys. We have made it to rank A. We've only got one more rank to go, A+, in this series. They're hoping we can try and hit that over the next couple of weeks. But thank you all so much for the support on this series so far. I'm quite surprised that I've been able to keep it going. Well, I say as long as possible, obviously. Only twice a week, but we're already 15 episodes in. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you do want to see more of this series. And hopefully, I will see you guys as we now try to make our way to rank A+.